Hey y'all, I'm Moose and I'm their Dub.
Hello.
So glad you could join us again tonight. We are going to have some more fun with this butterfly, and I think it's just going to come out just perfect. I can't wait. But we'll have to wait till next week to demold it because I got to put another layer on it. It's still in the curing machine. It'll probably be beeping here in about a minute or two. Um, and then since that's all I have to do tonight is pour one layer of resin and not really do any inclusions or any fiddling or fussiness, we've decided to do a little fussiness with this. Nice, cute tray mold. We're going to do beachy thing. So I should have put that in the description and all that. Or I may have. I may have put it in the description. Anyway, let's say hey to the chat, shall we? Hey, chat. I see that my moderators, Linda and Doris and Lorraine, are all here. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. And hail, Jeff B. He is here early, asking all the important questions about monetization. Yeah, and they've got it right. It's the watch hours that I don't have, but we're not really bothered by that. So Mel's here. Hey, Mel. Thank you for joining us. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we're not really worried about the monetization because I have my job and I'll have my retirement from that to help us along. Monetization would be nice. Thank you. Art's really cool. Adrian and Corey. Hello, 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 hello.
What's up?
But monetization would be cool just to help pay off my habit. I mean, my hobby. And, you know, but it is what it is. We're having fun. Y'all are having fun. You don't have to sit through commercials. So that's good for me. So, still going in the curing machine. I want to show off. We do have our close up camera tonight. So I want to show off the little purple turtle that I did for Justine. Even though Shannon's not here, if she pops in, I will definitely show this little guy again. Is he not just adorbs? She's gonna love him. Whoops. Okay, so there's him. We'll put him over here. And let's just go ahead and get on our gloves, and then we will get the butterfly. We could just go ahead and mix up the resin, because that's all we got to do with it is just pour the last layer. So, okay. Pull up the sleeves so we don't drag them in resin, because I'm good for that. Okay. Resin. I have different cups here tonight. These are marked with milliliters in, I don't know what that first one is, but it goes 40, 50, 60, so that one must be 30. So we are going to mix up. We need 100 mils for the butterfly. And then we're going to need some for the tray. And I don't really know how much I need for the tray. I think I'm going to need about 4 ounces. So that is around 110 mils. Get my stray hair off of there. It's the gray ones that keep falling out, and I don't want the gray ones to fall out. I like my gray. It's kind of silver. So anyway, so that would be 210. I can do all that in 1 cup and then pour off into this cup. Okay, let's do that. So half of 210 is 105. I don't think I have a 105 mark on here. So we'll just go to the 110 mark, and we'll do 120 or 220. Sure, we'll have extras. Do I have the where's the little mold? Oh, my little turtle mold.
Is it in the curing machine?
It is in the curing machine. It has another turtle in it. I did Dub's turtle. Okay, so
My little service animal turtle.
yeah. Let's get this lid off of here. Love that trick. All right.
Oh boy, am I going to have some things to show y'all next week or the week after.
Yeah. There's 100. Oh, I was going to go to 110. I did go to 110. Okay. Little extra over 100 there. Not quite 110, so. Hello, Mr. J. How you doing? That's our dog, Jackson. Okay, so I have a little over 100, so I want a little over 200. It is right there. There. Ah. Perfection. At least I hope it is, because if it's not, then it won't cure right.
It just takes longer or quicker.
You know, sometimes it doesn't cure
Oh.
if it's not mixed right.
I think you're close.
Yeah, I'm real close, if not on it. All right, 3 minutes on the clock. It is 6:38.
I don't know if any of y'all have tried this, but I did an experiment one time where I thinned down some epoxy resin to really watery using acetone. Now it took like about a week or so to cure, but what I came out with was a piece of resin that was flexible. I still have it out in the shop.
Oh, wow.
Let me
They
go.
make flexible resin now.
This is just our standard resin,
Huh.
but as it turns out, acetone stops the epoxy from forming the extra long chains that make it so tough or so
Brittle?
hard.
Hard?
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab that.
Okay, go grab that. I'll entertain the peeps.
Yes.
You like turtles, Jeff? I like turtles too. Reading the chat, stirring my stuff. Jeff does come up with good ideas. Yes, Let's Resin makes flexible resin now. You think he's on to something? I don't know what I would use the flexible resin for. What would you use the flexible resin for, honey? Huh? I'm still stirring. This is the, I've got it like right in the middle here. Look at that. And then it just goes back into place. I'm not sure what you would use it for.
What I was attempting to do was to get the resin to suck into a piece of wood in our vacuum chamber, but it didn't go very deep. I guess the resin was too thick to go into the tubes of the wood grain. But I took it out, set it on a shop table, and about a week later pulled it out, and here we are today. Flexible resin.
Wow. Linda was saying she did it to put resin around, wrap it around her walking stick.
I've used Varathane wood hardener, and that works pretty good. There's also stuff they call cactus juice. It is a heat activated resin that will penetrate deep into wood under a vacuum, and then you wrap it in foil and put it in a toaster oven like at 220 degrees or so for an hour, and it hardens into wood. That's how you stabilize wood for knife handles.
Y'all didn't know you were going to get a knife lesson, huh?
But
all right, this is stirred.
Stuff
Very
is
little bubbles.
about $150 a gallon though, which is why I was experimenting what I had.
So I ended up with about 7 ounces of resin. So I'm going to pour up 4 ounces in here. Or 4.5. We'll pour up 4.5 for the tray. And that leaves us 2 ounces, which is...
I'll have to check that out, Linda.
60 mils. So I really need 100 mils for, I think, the back of the butterfly. Let me get the butterfly. Get down off my perch. So I did the little butterflies too. We'll demold those in a little bit. Get back up here safely. Oh, look at it. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so all I need is just a little bit. So maybe that 60 mils is gonna be enough. We'll make it be enough. So what I'm gonna do is add black glitter, black holographic glitter. It's right here, isn't it gorgeous? I'm gonna add that to my cup.
Have you separated the?
Yes.
Okay, I missed that. I was talking about my stuff and got excited.
That's okay. And I'm pouring in a good measure of it because I want it to be opaque.
I can teach y'all how to etch stuff into steel, copper, or brass.
That would be cool.
If you had a design you like wanted to make a brass plate to put on something. Linda, I use the Resin brand.
Look at that. It is nice and opaque. So we'll pour this into our butterfly. And we'll cover everything up. Let's see. I'm looking across the top of the surface to see if there's anything. There's a bubble right here. That won't matter, I don't believe. So that is just a gorgeous black glitter. Yeah, I think this was going to be plenty. Get it over the back of this glass here. All right. We have a little bit of black extra, so we'll be able to pour something fun with that. Let me wipe off my stick. Get all that black glitter off because we don't want that in our beach scene. We're not doing the black sands of Hawaii. Okay, that's going to take a little bit of scrubbing. I wish I had more of these. Tell me where I can find this one.
It's right there in front of you.
It's not this one. Ones like this. Thank you very much, Mr. Reagan. They're like blade thin on this side, a little bit thicker on that side, not much, but I love this type of scraper, stirrer, and I would love to have more. So, okay, we get to demold these things and put this back in the curing machine. So I'm going to move these over. And I actually have a whole lot of, I have 6 more flower molds over here that didn't get to go in the curing machine, so they won't get demolded. We're going to put the butterfly back in the curing machine and get it going. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. I just know it. I just know it. I do have to pop bubbles on this butterfly. Now that I've moved it, I see them. And it seems to not be level. So let me deal with this just a second. Popping bubbles. Lots of bubbles in my glitter. There are all these micro bubbles. Okay, and it seems to have stopped moving, so maybe it's settling. Put the lid on it and get it to curing. There we go. All right. Let's take a sippy, shall we? Don't be dehydrated. My moose cup. I love my moose cup. I wish the light wouldn't. I know. I use this camera. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that so much. Ah, Mona's awesome. Thank you, Mona. Sippy. Okay. Second sippy. Shall we demold later and go ahead and go get onto the beachy thing, or you want me to demold these things? I got turtles, flowers, and butterflies, and those will all get demolded probably later. We've been to Oahu, Maui, and Lanai. You like Maui the best. Yes, it is, Jeff. It's going to make a great background. Oh, wow, Adrian. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, time to press her. y'all aren't even paying attention to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and demold this gold turtle for Dub.
Yay, I can fidget with it.
Oh, wow. And that's going to look just fine on the black glove. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Two different kinds of gold. I need to get like a black pen and do his eyes, because he's got two little eyes. He looks great. What do you think, Dub?
I like it.
Yay. You can have it after the stream.
Oh.
Whatever he fidgets with, he breaks. Which is why this rubbery resin is probably ideal for him. All right.
I can break a hair clip just by looking at it.
Yes, he can. These I don't know if we're going to be able to see very well. Oh, this is the one with the butterfly on it. So this is a flower with a butterfly. I might... Let me get these. These are all so tiny. Let me get them demolded and then...
you know, if you were to get real fussy with those, you could do the flower and the butterfly in different color resins?
Oh yeah, I actually tried with this
Uh-huh.
one. I kind of tried to do that with the darker gold first in the
Yeah.
butterfly, since I know where it is now, and then the rest of the gold in the flower, but I think it just kind of mixed. Little turtles, little golden turtles. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, so cute. He was getting a little too friendly with his buddy there. Flowers and turtles and some butterflies. And let's see. You can just get the butterflies out like this. Oh, they're so cute. And yes, as Susan was correct, it was a very fiddly thing to do, filling up this little mold. Flip that over, flip over. There we go. Flip over. Here, I'll show y'all these and I'll demold all the rest of the butterflies later. Aren't they cute? They're
Those
so,
turtles are amazing.
aren't they? These are going to look good in our turtle oasis that we need to start planning on. Oh, we need to start
Gold
planning.
slugger turtles.
Yeah. And this is the one that has the butterfly on it. Or a bumblebee. I don't know what it is. Dub looked at it with his googly eyes. He says it's a butterfly. We'll go with the butterfly. But those are so cute. And then we got all these other little butterflies to demold. This one's not going to work up at the top because he had a bubble in his air. In his air. He had a bubble in his air. In his wing. Okay. So let me find a place to put these. Turtles. Little turtles. Little itty bitty teeny tiny butterflies. Okay, and a little flower. I need a cup over here to just stick all this in. I bought a little drawer box full of drawers to put these in. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they've got 9 drawers each. So, and then I had Dub hot glue them together for me, and so they make this one big container of drawers.
They're doing the Vogue dance.
Vogue. That was Thriller.
Adrian, the close-up cam is just my cheap smartphone, and we use a program called Iriun, IRIUN. You run it on the phone, and you run it on the computer, and it connects over Wi-Fi, so it doesn't have to be plugged in as long as you got battery power. It just transmits the video over the Wi-Fi to the computer on OBS, and you can turn any phone into a remote webcam.
How cool is that?
That program is IRIUN. You can find the app on the Play Store.
Irion?
Iriun.
Oh boy, I really made a mess with this glitter.
Very welcome.
There. Okay, that's good.
You run around the neighborhood as long as you stay within your wireless reach.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have this beauty that we're going to play with. And honestly, I don't want to pour it straight on this. I want to set it on something. So, I will do this.
Yes, Linda, that looks like it for the apple.
These are the ones that aren't cured.
You just choose it as your video source in your OBS scene and easy peasy.
Okie dokie. Put this over here. And now we can put this right here on my little glass plate, plexiglass plate. And it'll be nice and easy to pick up. Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
Okay, I have for the bottom of the tray this great coarse crushed sand rock. I ordered sand and I got crushed rock. Fine. It'll work. We have this beautiful natural abalone shell. We have some huge huge compared to the ones I normally use, bigger shells, and some more shells with some, I picked this out because it's got little turquoise starfish in it and turtles. little turquoise turtles. Oh.
They can't see what I'm doing.
And then I've got these really pretty blue sparkle rhinestones that I'm gonna kind of sprinkle into the bottom. It's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, that's gonna be too much resin. I'm gonna have to pour something else because I just need to make it thick. I don't need to make it yeah. Okay, give me a plastic cup here because I learned my lesson. Don't put resin in a paper cup because they don't always seal really well. Shannon's here. Hello, darling. Thank you for being here. I have Justine's turtle for you to see. Although I've already sent a picture to her. To you. Isn't it cute? Shannon, it's so cute. She's gonna love him. I think he's just adorbs. Okay. Now let's get back to playing. I'm going to pour sand in the cup and then pour resin in with that and mix it around until I get it the consistency that I want. And we're going to use this whole bag because that's not much. I'm
have some of that bigger rock if you want some of it.
Yeah, we might use some of the bigger rock. Okay, so we'll pour some resin in here. And
Need to do something. I keep looking at it thinking it's some kind of snack mix.
Well, you could snack on that if you wanted to, but it might ruin your teeth. This is what he's talking about, y'all.
It looks freaking delicious.
So we might have to use some of those. I didn't want to use big stuff. I wanted to do small stuff. I've got, what I'm going to do is set all this up for curing. And then I'm not going to be able to put it in the curing lamp until the butterfly comes out later. And then I can stick this in there. But I'm going to do little metal mermaid charms. I'm just going to cut the ring off the top. And I'm going to do little mermaids. And this is going to be kind of a mermaid oasis.
And all of our rock was ethically sourced, cage-free. Free range.
Free range. My cup's really not big enough to get all the way down. Okay. We're going to pour this in. We'll spray it with some alcohol.
Linda, are you asking about our overhead camera?
Yes, I love rock candy. Thank you, Shannon. No, she's links for camera above where you put in the ruin or Arian.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Let's see how far this will go. Suspenseful music to go with it. Ooh, that looks yummy.
Yeah, that would look good in one of your resin mold form, animal forms. The rock and resin mixture.
Oh, yeah. So I don't have enough of this. To do what I wanted. So we're just going to spread it out as best we can. And we're going to fill in with shells and maybe the bigger rocks.
I can shell you some of those dry roasted peanuts. Make the forbidden peanut brittle. That would be cruel. Resin peanut brittle.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put in maybe some of these. Let's see what we got in here. Maybe what we'll do, we'll go ahead and pour in some more resin. And then we'll start putting in these rocks, these bigger rocks around the edge. And we'll push the smaller rocks in.
Like landscape.
Yeah, like a Zen garden.
Ah.
Y'all didn't know you were going to come watch me play with my Zen garden, did you?
Make you a little pathway.
Yeah. That is not welcome in my resin. Whatever it is, it looks like plastic. Okay. This is going to be fiddly. Sorry. I'm not going to be very precise with it. I'm going to just go with it. We're just going to do it. Push some more of that over there. Look at that. And then we'll put some bigger shells in the inside.
Oh, Shannon's got cheesecake.
Shannon's got cheesecake.
I hope you brought enough for the whole class.
You speak dork. Well, I must understand dork because I completely understand you. Okay, let's see. How are we looking here? Maybe put a couple little extras in this corner. Maybe an extra one or two in this corner. We'll pour in some more resin along the tops of the rocks so that we make sure they get adhered. Okay. Now, let's put in, because I don't have a turquoise turtle, we'll put one of these turquoise turtles in there. And we'll push him down because he does have a hole. I would like him to be covered. There we go. And there's starfish in here too. Turquoise starfish. Bring the resin up over it. Is that a brown starfish? It is. Let's put that one in too. I want the bottom to be flat, so that's why I'm trying to cover these. I'm trying to push them down because I want this to be a usable tray. So we'll move this out of the way because it's in the way of it being usable.
We could sink this down into a piece of wood.
Yeah.
I'd give you like a wood border around it.
Oh, that would be cool.
And if you wanted, like, Shannon says it needs a bit of a blue hue. If you were to paint the bottom of the wood blue when you set this on top of it.
I got this to put in it.
Oh. Or you could just do that.
Shall I put another turtle in there with it, with this one so he's not lonely?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll put another turtle. They're friends.
looks like they're in the corner of a tag team wrestling match.
With the stars.
Yeah. Stars versus turtles.
I'm going to sprinkle some abalone shell in there for funsies. That's pretty.
Oh, kind of looks like a heart.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Hmm. Okay, I'll put this over here. Let's sprinkle in some blue gloriousness. I need my spoon. I gotta lift up this. Because I don't want to try to get sparklies out of this with sticky gloves. And we've got little pearls in here too. So that's going to fit in perfectly. I was telling y'all I'm expecting some little mermaid charms. And I'm going to put them like in the corners with UV resin. And so some of these pearls are going to be perfect scattered in through here. Well, we'll move that in a minute. I love this. This is going to be so pretty. See, the blue gems are kind of sinking into the resin. And so they're not like in your face, but they're there. You can just sort of kind of see them. Doris has left the building.
Yeah, I think we lost her to the weather.
Oh.
She was having troubles with her internet earlier.
Okay. So I've got these itty bitty shells too. We'll put a couple of these in here. Try to fill this one up with some resin. I want the opening to be up. It'll probably have a bubble in there. Tease that bubble out. Do I have enough blue? Let me get the close-up camera and let y'all look at it. Tell me if you think I have enough blue. Oh, it's so cute. But I think if like a little mermaid in the corner there with a pile of pearls. I need to put a few more pearls in this part.
Mermaid eggs.
Mermaid eggs.
They are half fish.
A little more blue. Okay, we can do that. Let's get some more blue and some more pearls. I'm going to put some pearls over here. Like that. Might go overboard here. Now, what do y'all think? I was going to take the bigger shells and put them around the edge. I don't know if that would be too much.
Could be.
Let's look at it. See what we see. If I can figure out how to open this thing. Open, says me! It's not taped shut. I've had it open. Maybe it is taped shut. Looky there. What is that? That's not tape. No. Sure, no. See, you don't see any tape right there. None whatsoever. That's not. No, that's not what that is. Oh, and there's not even more over here. Is there not any over? No, there's not any on this side either. It was just being cantankerous. Now you watch, I'll let this one go and the whole thing will pop loose. Are you kidding me? I think I got them all now. It opened. Okay. I don't know why there's this piece of bubble wrap in here, but I was thinking I like taking some of these and putting them on the sides. Let's see. Let's just give it a look-see. See what we think. Move stuff out of the way. I still have black resin and clear resin to pour. But I was thinking along the lines of like so. Is that going to be too much? Should I take these out? What do you guys think? Open sesame, get a hammer. Does that look okay, y'all? My shoulder itches and I can't scratch it because I got
once it's out of the mold, though, you're going to have all the open edges of all those
Oh,
shells
yeah.
facing outwards.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point, my love. So we're going to take these back out. We'll have to clean them off. Or actually, I'd probably just give them a wipe and lay them on this silicone mat. And then they'll peel right off. Let go of my finger. Okay. So, except for the mermaids, which I don't have yet, I'll probably have them tomorrow. I'm done with this. I think it's very pretty. So, we've got some leftover resin to pour. Where shall we pour that? We have another turtle we can make. Shall we do a colored turtle or a black diamond turtle? There's my turtle. There's my turtle. So we're going to move this out of the way. And I'll give y'all a finished close-up of this. I can hold the camera. Little turtles, little stars. It will have some little mermaids in it with a few more pearls tomorrow in the corners. I think it's cute. You liked it before what? Before the shells? I took the shells out. Okay. Let me set this over here out of the way. Hopefully I won't drag my arm through it. So, did we decide what color?
Yes, what colors you have?
Oh, I got all kinds of colors. You want me to do a blue and green turtle? I'm getting the excess out of him right now. And then I have this black. I think I'll make some black butterflies. So let me get these out real quick. Because it won't take maybe a teaspoon of resin to do these butterflies. Oh, they're so cute.
Hey.
What's Kitty doing?
Pushing on the tripod.
Oh.
She don't like that camera angle.
Okay. Mermaid Grotto. Oh, I like that, Linda. That's what we'll call it, Mermaid Grotto. You're very welcome, Jeff. Yeah, I know you do. Shall I do a green and blue one? Y'all want to hang around for me to pour my extras? Because that's all I got left to do is just pour up these two bits of resin. And we'll be doing the turtles and the flowers because I like that flower with the butterfly. Ooh, maybe we'll try to pour a black butterfly and a colored flower. Maybe. Fingers crossed it might work. Okay. Let's get my mica tub. Here's my mica tub. See, it even says mica on it. All right. I'm thinking we do color shift. I have this beautiful cyan that is kind of a green blue, and deep sky blue, and where's my green? What is this one? That's aqua. I think this one is turquoise. This one's turquoise. Those are very close in color. Oh, there's a green. Pale green. I've got pale green. I don't have a darker green in these. But how about if we do the pale green and the deep sky blue? I think those would look good. I don't think I have another green in here. What is this? This is an orchid, I think. No, it's saddle brown. Okay. This one back in here. So we'll split that resin in two, and then we'll pour some bluey green stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here and scratch my arm out of view where y'all can't see me because it itches. Okay. I need, let's see, we're just going to use this one that we had the rocks in. Sure, why not? I'm not opposed to it, obviously. And we will put in a little bit of this pale green in here. And then I'll pour in a little bit of resin. See, we've got 1 ounce of resin left, which is about 30 mils. See if how much we poured. We'll give that a stir. Look at that color coming to life. Oh, that's pretty. And it's getting kind of thick, so we gotta hurry. Come here, stick. Just one of you. And then the blue. Have we lost everybody else? We got Shannon and Adrian and Corey and Linda. I know we lost Doris. Did we lose Lorraine too. We might have lost her to fatigue. I can't get this lid there. Oh, my shoulder itches so bad. It's one of those nerve itches. Have you ever put on a ring and it makes your finger itch? Something's making my shoulder itch like that. Ooh, wee, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I want my truck painted that color.
All right, little turtle. Let's see if we can kiss pour you. With this big cup and this little cup and this thick resin. You got to look in 3 different places all at once. Oh, that looks so cool.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
That looks so cool. You got to squeegee weegee just a little.
And because that resin is thickened up so much, it shouldn't move and blend together.
Yeah, right. You are correct, sir. Let's see. No, can't move that. We will. Demold this next week. Okay, let's make some more things and I'll let y'all go. I'll make some blue turtles and some green turtles. Well, come on. Come on. Here it comes. I see it. We can get the rest in this one. Where's my blue stick? Scrape it across the top, just level it out. And then that'll clean off. And we'll have 2 cute little blue turtles. I'm gonna make some blue butterflies. I won't make y'all sit around for that. I will make this flower with the black and the green. I drip the black down in there where the butterfly is supposed to be.
Goth butterfly.
Yeah. Will that be enough? Squeegee weegee. And then we'll put some green in there.
Oh, I If you're not taking naps during the day, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Yeah, awesome.
Naps are very well underrated. Okay, there might need to be some cleanup on those flowers, but that is not a big deal. We're going to push some in here in these little bitty flowers. Okay. And then we'll make 2 little green turtles if we have enough, or 1, maybe 1.
Kitty needs brushing.
Kitty needs brushing.
Yes.
Well, what are you doing over there?
I'm scruffing her. Cloud of cat fur.
I think I might just have enough to do this 1 turtle with this green.
Kitty. She is determined to knock something over.
Is she?
Yes.
Trying to get it in the feet here.
She's pushing on your face cam tripod.
Oh.
She's leaning hard into it.
All right, that's all of that. We'll make a black turtle. And I slopped it over there into that green one. All right. Them's the turtles. I'm gonna finish off these colors into the little butterflies. I'm not gonna make y'all sit through that because it's very tedious. But we're gonna have some cute things to demold next week. I hope you will come back and give us a watch, give us a visit. We love visiting with y'all. Really appreciate you spending your evenings with us. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you all very, very much. Hope you have an absolutely lovely rest of your weekend. And until we meet again, enjoy your journey. Bye, y'all.